What's good? What's good, everybody? It's been a long time. It's your boy Brian, the Casual Brian, with another casual stream coming to you live from Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Not coming to you live from TikTok. I'm gonna go live on TikTok a little bit later. But yeah, man, I've been away for a while because I've been very sick. Um, I don't know what I had exactly, but I don't think it was COVID. Pretty sure it wasn't COVID. But I about 2 weeks ago I had some kind of illness, like just a cough. It felt like a cough and a cold, and that lasted about a day and a half or so. And then after that, the cough remained. Even now, I still have the cough a little bit, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I was pretty sick a week out. uh, Many of you know, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing a breakdown of my matches from New Haven. So if you're interested in that, a lot of my friends wanted to know, like, hey, what's going on? We don't really follow jujitsu. We don't really know what's happening. So I'm going to do the best that I can to kind of break down what's happening. I can definitely tell you what's happening, why certain things happen, and so on and so forth. But yeah, just gonna be looking at my matches today. But I also wanted to just kind of give some context, man. So I haven't been on live for a while because it just literally, if I talk too much, I would start coughing. Even just to talk this much would be like more than I could do before. And it's taken a while to get back to where I can kind of like, I got into Florida. I'm in Orlando right now, and I've been here since Monday, and all I've been doing is sleeping. Literally sleeping, drinking water, sleeping, drinking water, sleeping, drinking water. My whole goal, not just this trip, but from now to the end of the year, is to recover. I pushed my body really hard this year, got a lot of great results, but now I need to just kind of focus on resting and getting strong, so that I can go into 2023 good. So anyway, 2 weeks 2 weeks out from last Saturday, I was I had a great week of training. I wanted to do my hardest week of training 2 weeks before, not the week before, but 2 weeks before. So I pushed my body super hard. Great training, felt good. Timing was good, felt strong. Just really, really happy with where I was. And got into the weekend, and then Sunday afternoon, I started to feel a little bit down. And I thought it was because I was doing some traveling. Maybe I had a little hungover or something. I don't know. And my sister had a birthday party that Saturday, so I was like, oh, maybe maybe I'm just not. I'm a little hungover or whatever. But then it just didn't feel right. My body didn't feel right. Sunday night, I started to really think, oh, I see, I'm not feeling well. So I said, well, I have Monday. I don't normally go train on Monday, so let me see if I can recover. Was not bouncing back. Ended up taking Tuesday off as well. Started to make a little bit of a recovery, and then on Wednesday, I went in to train, and I was fine. Not great, and definitely afterwards, I was like, dang, I'm still sick. Um, and then Thursday or Friday, took Thursday off again. Friday went back in and trained. Felt good, felt really good. And then I went down on Saturday and competed. And man, it was such a beautiful experience, man. Like I've all my competitions that I've done up until this point, I've never competed with other people there. And it's just another level. I've been to a competition where, well, that's not the same. That's not true. At Worlds, Cal was there, but he didn't compete. Maddie was there. Mateus was there, but he competed, but we weren't all together. You know what I mean? It was different. This time was like the first time like we were like a team. I guess at Pans we were a team too, but I didn't compete. So it just felt great, man. It just was so good to be there as a team and have people rooting for you, have the coaches there telling you what to do. Just gives you another confidence level. First day I went 2 for 3, which meant I came in second. I got a silver medal. I won the first match, won the second match, which was against the number one guy seated there, who won blue belt worlds. So that was pretty impressive. He was very good. Everybody, let me just say this: everybody at adult, which I competed at adult, is good. And the difference between adult and masters, which is where I'm technically supposed to be, not supposed to be, I can, is that at Masters it's like 30 and up. Once you're 30 and up, you can compete at Masters if you would like. I thought I would challenge myself because I'm not doing this for a living. I pushed myself and I did adult, and I got second. I could I have gotten first. I would have had to play my best match to beat that guy. Could I have done it? Yeah, I think I could. I think I could. I know I could beat that guy, but I would have had to play my best match, and I think I played my best match in my second match, and so it's just kind of one of those things, like I did a great first round with a mistake, as you'll see, a great second round. And then the third round, it was done. I didn't have enough in the tank to beat the guy. He was just too good. Um, but yeah, it was a very, very interesting experience. Second day, that night, I went back, had a great dinner, was feeling good, got back to my hotel room, and just started coughing up like everything. Could not get comfortable. I think I slept maybe 2 to 3 hours that night. So needless to say, I felt terrible the next day. Could not stop coughing, just the worst cough. That's been the worst of it all through this whole situation, just the cough, man. Like I'm fine right now. I'm not coughing at all. But like any moment or at any time, I'll just start coughing, and it has to run its course. And it's so painful and so uncomfortable and so difficult to deal with. But yeah, so it was a great experience. I learned a lot. A couple people have said to me, Brian, how have you gotten so much better this year? And it's competition. And I don't think that you have to compete to be good, but I think that if you want to get better faster, competition does it because it makes you use it. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference to when you try something, and if you fail, you can just try it again, or you can restart. You know what I mean? But here, you drive wherever you're driving, or you fly to wherever you're flying, and if you make a mistake, you're out. It's over. You're done. You know that getting up, getting down, getting up, getting down. It's another level, man. I used to think, why don't people finish people more in jujitsu? And now I know it's so hard. And it just and watching and competing at this level, which I would say is a high level. Purple belt adult is a high level. I have such respect for people like Mateus, Marcelo, the Mendez brothers, Tynan Dalpra, Gordon. Man, it's just such a high level, It's just it's not it's small, it's very, very small details. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Abraham? Thanks for the comment, man. Not gonna be an anime center. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk a little bit of anime, but not at the beginning. The first part is I'm breaking down my matches from jujitsu this weekend. So if you want to rock with that, I appreciate it, man. But thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Hope you're having a good day. So let me just go ahead and just get into the matches so that we can also have some time to talk some anime, because there's some good this week's episodes of Bleach and Chainsaw Man were insane. Insane, fam. Especially Bleach. I think Bleach was the better one. Last week I'd give it to Chainsaw Man. But this week I'm gonna go Bleach. All right, so sharing is caring, and caring is sharing. La 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 la. What is this? Oh, that's not my match. Here we go. All right. Okay, so we're gonna open this. Let's pause this. I think I can get it better. I want to be here. Yeah, there we go. All right. And how do I make it big screen? Boom. All right. So we start off and we're filling each other out. Wait, there we go. We start off with just filling each other out, trying to stay low, trying not to get thrown because that's embarrassing. He was pretty strong. I'm just not super comfortable, especially with the key, because like I can't really get under their legs. I mean, under their arms, you know, to get into them. So he got a penalty, and I got a penalty. He felt like 30 seconds was more than enough time, and we didn't really do anything. I thought we were moving, but you know, I get it. All right, let's move. Let's go for something. So instantly, I'm thinking, okay, let me get in on, and I go.
Next time we just let's go, Ryan.
I'm trying to lift him up.
Let's go.
So I try to snap him down and then come up as I snap him down. But he's doing a real good job of staying low.
You got this.
So I'm gonna try it again. This is my first mistake. I let him flip me, and then boom, he took my back so fast. I was freaking out. So for that back take, he has 4 points, and I was just a body triangle. I'm in a very, very bad place. Very bad place.
Watch your neck.
But I'm actually, oddly enough, I'm actually pretty good.
Great job, good
I'm
job.
able to get over
Can you
his
show
foot.
this to the mat?
He knows that I'm not
Good
going to
job.
get out.
Great
Yeah,
one. Drop the leg,
That's gonna get it
good
I
job.
was able to recover my half guard, so that's great. So I'm gonna rewind that again. So this is the worst place to be,
That's it.
right? He has my back, he has his body triangle in, but I'm doing a good job of fighting his left arm. I'm fighting that left arm because he's not gonna choke me if I can keep that left arm. I want to get that arm over my head. At the same time,
Great job,
I'm
good
over
job.
this
Can you
leg.
show this to the
He
mat?
knows I'm getting out.
Good job.
So he abandons
Great
it,
one. Drop the
which is
leg.
smart of him.
Good job.
Because he knows I'm about to get out, and so now I'm in his he's in my half guard. Now this position he's playing, I'm really, really good at this position. I'm really comfortable in this position, so I know what to do. So I go to make my frame,
Get to your hip.
Good job,
get my
Ryan.
frame up, and now it might seem like I'm kind of taking it slow. I was just thinking, okay, I have time. I know I have time. It's a 7-minute
You
match.
got
Get to
it.
your hip.
I
Left
don't
hip.
want to burn out. I have a lot to make up. But let me just take my time little by little. The first thing I want to do is I want to try to get him off of me. But I had to think about, well, how do I do that? What do I do? I know I got my frame.
Yes, make angle. Don't be
So now I got my knee shield in.
Nice.
Now I got more space.
Good.
Basically, I'm just trying to make more space in between us so I can kind of set up my guard so I can do what I want to do. He's exhausted. I mean,
It's
I
not
don't know if you
working,
can look at him
Brian.
and tell he's
It's
just
not working.
breathing so hard. He's completely exhausted. I'm tired too, but he's exhausted. Double arm.
Good job. Good
with
break.
a grip break. I'm trying to get into the. So I was trying to get into a butterfly. He did a good job of sprawling.
Plenty of
And
time, Brian.
I
Plenty
wanted
of
to try to
time.
get into a single leg eccentric.
Up, up,
I
up,
did a
up,
pretty
up,
good job
up,
of trying to
up,
come
up.
up on the sweep. I almost got it, but man, he had great hips. He had great hips. Like, it was so difficult to move this guy. That last one, even this one right here, this sweep I
Got it,
attempted.
Ryan.
Great hips. You see that? But I was able to come up, so it was good. It was a win. So now we essentially have
Brian,
reset.
keep pushing. You sure have a lot to do, all right, bro? He doesn't want any more. Let's go,
This ref
Ryan.
is actually
Brian,
pretty good ref.
You want more. Let's go.
I'm tired.
All right, push him more.
I also, on that one, I just telegraphed. I completely
Make him
telegraphed
work.
the fact that I was going to
Make
go
him
for a
work,
takedown.
Brian. He doesn't want any more. Let's go, Ryan. Brian, you want more. Let's
But
go.
it's difficult.
All right, push him more.
Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Make
He's just doing a
him work.
good job of getting his
Make
hips up.
him
Like,
work,
did a good job of
Brian.
snapping the
Yes.
grip.
No.
See, like that. What was that? Oh, that was a
Let's
terrible
go, collar
takedown.
drag. Collar drag.
And look,
collar drag.
I got a collar and a sleeve,
No, but not like that.
and I should have done a
Now
better
get your guard.
job
Don't get hooked.
of,
Let's get your
like,
guard.
moving.
That's it. That's
Got
fine. He's tired,
So I'm
Brian.
tired.
He's tired.
I
He's
did
looking at
another
the
terrible
clock.
takedown, but I was able to
doesn't
get a
wanna
collar
be
and a
there,
sleeve. I got a
Brian.
good
Got it,
butterfly.
Brian.
No, I got a
He
knee
doesn't
shield
wanna be
in.
there,
I
Brian.
should
Let's
have been
go,
trying to play a
Brian.
butterfly better.
Boa, juiz.
So just now he got a second penalty because he's not doing anything. You might be thinking, well, what are you talking about? He's moving.
Right.
He's
He
not.
doesn't want to fight.
In
Let's
jiu-jitsu,
go.
you can't
No,
just
no,
sit
no,
there.
Let's go.
That's called stalling. And he was just stalling. I think it's good. I think
Brian,
the
let's
idea
go. You
behind
gotta
it
push
is you just don't want people to sit. You can't. I don't know why the sound's not playing, but in the video, my coach is telling me, Brian, you gotta push him. You gotta push him. I'm thinking, Brian,
He's tired, Brian.
for 4 minutes,
Let's go, bro.
Straight with
You
this
train
guy,
a lot.
and
Let's go. You ready?
heavy.
You
You
ready?
know, we're the same weight,
Guys,
but like
keep shaking him.
heavy. He's a
Yes,
solid
bro,
190.
let's go.
Probably like 192 or 3 now.
He doesn't
After
want
like
to fight.
weighing in.
But stay smart, Brian. Yes.
Now that was a good knee slide or a collar drag, but he came right back up, and it was so frustrating.
Olha lá. Push him again, Brian. Shake him again. Shake
He was
him
good
again.
though. That's the thing, man. He was
He
good.
doesn't want to fight.
So now he has
Drew.
2 penalties. We both got one.
Para de
and
branco,
he
olha
has a
aí.
second. He just got a third
Brian,
penalty because
that's
he's
it.
not
Keep
doing
going, keep
anything.
going.
And see, that's the thing. So like,
Keep pushing him, Brian.
all he's doing is just
Stay
like holding me
smart,
off,
Brian. Yes. Up.
right? But I'm attacking him, attacking him, keep pushing him. I just did that collar drag. Now I'm trying to go for
Push
something.
him
I'm
again,
going to go
Brian.
for
Shake him
another
again. Shake him again.
single leg.
Yes. He
Which
doesn't want to
I
fight
go for the wrong leg
Drew.
because his left leg's out front, so I should be
Para
trying
de
to attack
branco,
that
olha
leg.
aí. Oh, Brian, you got to keep going,
And it's
Brian,
also
keep going.
easier for him to attack if he's just sitting
Keep
back
pushing
like
him,
that.
Brian.
Nonetheless, so now he has 3 penalties.
Keep pushing him
And so
again.
when you get
Up,
3
Brian.
penalties, they
That's
give
it.
me 2 points. Now, if you get a
Get
4th
it. Let's
penalty,
go,
you
Brian.
get disqualified.
Let's go. Let's go, right?
Now, so to kind of try to make you understand,
Let's go.
he's just sitting there.
Brian, make
He's
it
not
going.
doing anything.
Keep it going.
Yes.
I'm trying,
Yes.
I'm getting up, I'm moving. I just tried to
Keep
do a
it
sweep.
going. Keep it
You know,
going.
I'm doing everything I can to actually play
Keep it.
jiu-jitsu.
Keep it. Keep it.
And
He's tired.
fortunately for me, in jiu-jitsu,
Let's go.
they reward the people that are
Brian, he
actually
doesn't want to
trying.
fight, Brian.
See, he's not doing it.
He
He's just
doesn't
standing
wanna
there. He's
fight,
holding
Brian.
on to me and
Keep
just
Keep
standing
going.
there.
Keep going.
Now, right here, I thought for a second of doing
Don't
a
be
hip
slack,
throw, but then
Brian. Don't be
I was
slack.
like, I'm far too tired for
You
that.
got this.
My coach was like, Brian, don't do that
Nice.
crap.
Let's go. Don't stop.
Now, this is something I learned in
Don't let him
in this tournament.
Come
If someone
on.
tries to pull you into their closed guard, you can just put the knee there, man, and it shuts it down.
Come on.
And I've known that, but I've never seen it done. But right here, see, I have my legs open. He's not trying to pass at all. He's not moving. He's just trying to hold me and lay on top of me for a minute and a
Come on.
half.
Keep it going.
And they're just not going to
Cara
let
tá
you
com
do
a guarda
that.
aberta. Olha aí.
So I'm trying to do
Open your
whatever I
guard, Brian.
can
He
to
doesn't
move
want to
him.
pass.
You know, moving his
Olha
leg
o cara
around,
no
manipulating
mexe,
his
professor.
leg, trying to bump him.
Brian, 1
he's
minute,
just
Brian,
laying
to
there.
win. 1 minute to
He's not
win,
doing
Brian.
And so he got disqualified just now,
Oh, yes, Brian.
which I was kind of shocked because I have never seen
Stand
that
up, Brian.
before.
Stand up. Keep your composure. Let's go.
That sucks.
Yes,
I
Brian.
feel sorry for the
Keep
guy,
your
you know? I
composure,
mean,
Brian.
like,
Keep your
but at
composure.
the
Let's
same
go.
time,
You do that in the gym.
you gotta,
Keep it.
you know what I mean? You gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for him. So that wasn't my best. I would say
Yes, you
that
good. Keep
the
your
good thing
composure.
about the match
Beautiful.
was that I was
Nice.
continually trying, pushing, a lot of mistakes, a lot of things I need to fix, a lot of things I need to work on. I was exhausted. And so this is the first time that like my air was really, really an issue. Like when I went back to the sideline, I couldn't breathe. Like I was really, really struggling to breathe. And it was because like the air that I was like my lungs was dry. And so it felt like, you know, like normally when you breathe, there's like a moisture in your lungs, I guess. It was not there. And it was very troubling. Very, very troubling. I didn't think I was going to be able to do my second match. If I would have had less than 10 minutes or so, I definitely would not have been able to do my second match. Fortunately for me, I had more than 10 minutes. But it was still very difficult. I think it ultimately ended up being about like 30 minutes or something. Excuse me. No, maybe like 25. I don't know. 20, 25 minutes. Enough for me to recover. And I felt good. But I had to mentally get prepared because this guy right here was number one. And he was very good. And I thought he was going to be good, and he was good. So made it through that round. On to the second match. Let's go to this one.
Let's go, Brian.
So I wanted to be aggressive. Got a good guard pull. Tried to get him all the way over, but he got back up. That was pissing me off. People were just popping right back up. But I felt good, man. I was getting in on him. I felt like he was strong.
A little bit of
I didn't know
snap down
anything
too,
that I
right?
didn't know. Or I
There
knew
you go,
things they didn't
snappy,
know.
snappy, nice. Now
Good
let's
guard
look
pull.
up.
Love that. Close guard.
Posture, stand up, and let's
I
roll.
really worked
Got
on
it, Brian.
pulling guard this
Break that grip, though. Break that grip at an
in
angle. At an angle.
preparation for
Wrist
this.
at an angle. Yes, sir.
because
Every time it comes up,
before
press
I just was
it. Press it again.
And I think that you know you really need to have a
Isolate
good
an
guard
arm,
play.
Jason. Stand up
It's
if we
very,
can.
especially in
All
the
right?
gi, it's very
Jason, pin his
difficult
arms
to
and
get
let's
in
look
on
to
somebody's
stand up.
legs.
Let's look to open those feet
Yep,
up a little
control
bit.
the upper body, control
So he's
the
doing a
upper
good
body.
job
Now,
of like
don't let him drag your arm
controlling
across
me,
your body,
popping. I was
Chase.
trying to get his arm across, or just at least have him thinking about that, you
Yep.
know, because
Yeah, Chase,
you know you don't want
just
people to be
No,
comfortable.
no,
That's
do
one
not
thing
let him drag your arm
that
across your body,
teacher,
Chase.
I just you know
Nice.
always
Stay
throwing
up.
things
Now
out.
we're up.
Like I threaten that sweep. I don't
Chase,
want people
keep
to
that
feel
knee strong.
comfortable.
Keep that knee strong. Knee strong. Knee heavy. Knee heavy. Nice. Yep. Don't let him sit
I
you
went
down,
for
Chase.
a dummy
Let's put the
sweep,
kick
but
on and back
he
up
moved
if we
on
Thanks,
that
can.
Chase.
play.
Open.
Really happy with my ability to get my guard back up. My close
Chase,
guard close
Chase,
again.
grab the
press down on the
pants,
hips. Good. Step over one leg.
That knee was very good.
Strong
That was a
base.
very
Step
slick
over
thing. I
one of
think
your
I'll definitely be
legs.
using it.
Good.
It's
Good.
one of those things, man.
You have
You
the
learn
underhook.
these things, but
Yes.
when they're done to you in a
Chase, keep the
tournament,
underhook no
you
matter
know.
what.
Now this is something that I'm going to be spending a lot of time working on. Even though it's like you don't want to be here. At the same time, I kept finding myself in this position, chest to chest,
Crossface hand.
where people are like almost passing my close guard or my half
Let's
guard.
get the knee line out. Let's get the knee
So he's doing
line
a
out.
good job.
And
Chase,
put the quarterback
Manipulating
down.
my head, turning me
Chase,
the
keep
other
the
way.
strong crossface. Keep
I'm
the
doing a
underhook,
decent
Chase.
job of keeping that right leg. But I know that it's only a matter of time. So I'm already starting to prepare. What am I going to do? What am I going to do
Chase,
to
lift your heel to your butt.
either
Get rid of the
get out
Chase.
or I got to figure out something because there's only a matter of time
Chase,
before
you're
he
golden
beats
right
this
there.
guard.
Nice pressure, and let's work that knee
So I'm
out.
thinking,
You're
okay,
golden
when he,
there. Keep
when he
that.
does whatever he's going to do,
Crossface, Chase.
I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. Now, right now, I'm thinking, okay, he's going to probably try to go for a back step.
Heavy,
So if he goes for a back
Use
step,
your
I'm going
elbow
to
to
explode
push
into
the
him. I'm
Use
going
your
to bridge
elbow,
really
Chase.
hard into
Keep your
him,
head on that
trying to
side.
come up on top or at least get a
Use your
stranglehold
elbow
in the
on
dogfight.
to get your knee out.
Now, fortunately for me, he's going to
All right.
continue to put that pressure on. He's
Let's
going to
stay
get that
here
leg
for
out.
a
I think
moment.
he
Let's
pummels
hold
him to get
Chase,
the leg.
Crossface and underhook.
No, he uses his hand.
Nice.
And no, he pummels him.
Good position, Chase. Don't drop your
Then
head.
uses the knee. Yeah.
Step right into the quarter mouth.
There's the knee. Out in the quarter. Now here, when you get to this position, you know, I would love to possibly get an underhook, but that was
Keep the
never
heavy
the
cross
case.
face and
So
underhook.
I'm getting
Chase.
ready. I'm getting ready.
Flex
Right here, I'm
the
even
top
thinking
knee.
about trying to bridge him back over because sometimes I can get people. He gets over. I do a good job of not accepting. He goes for the arm bar. Actually, he didn't even go for the arm bar. His team was really upset.
Pull up on the tricep.
They were saying that he went for the arm bar there, and I defended, but he didn't actually go for an arm bar. See, that's not an arm bar. That's not an armbar attempt. He just fell back. I turtled, and we practiced this in Marcelo's. You get up on your shoulder, and then you push back into him. And now sometimes with Marcelo's, we were able to bring our legs all around and then re-guard. But what ended up happening is he fell back, and then I just came up on top.
No, Chase.
And then from here, now we're in my world. Now we are in my world. And this is all mostly thanks to Mateus. Just watching Mateus. Some of the other guys that I like Tynan Dalpro. But I mean, like, I'm really just thinking like Mateus Denise right
Frame
here.
and push, Chase.
You know, which is an extension of
Professor,
myself.
that's
I
not
see.
true. You turtled in the
So I want to
second
get in.
position.
A friend of mine asked me how I describe my game, and it's like
Chase,
thinking
you got
about like the
3
way a
minutes. Let's get that
snake.
knee out. Let's get that knee
I
out.
just want to
Center
get
away.
super close and tight to
Keep
you
framing,
and
keep
just
framing,
move
keep framing.
slow
Chase,
Framing.
flip the
smother.
space for the underhook.
And it's for a lot of reasons. I'm an older guy. I have to be very strategic in my explosions.
Chase, don't let him
And
get that hand close to
Also
that.
for safety. Like
Don't let him get
if I'm
that
in
hand there.
close,
Keep framing.
I'm not going to get kneed or kicked in the face and all that stuff. So I'm just moving slowly.
Oh, keep framing. Get the front back. Keep framing. Keep
Just wears down people, you know.
Dad.
So we go back to where we started.
framing. Keep framing. Keep framing.
End of the submission.
Close it. Chase, Chase.
So I got him. I want to keep his hip off the ground.
No, that's not
I'm looking out for the arm bar. I'm watching out for the arm bar. I'm staying heavy and I'm staying balanced.
Chase, close it. Close it. Get that knee out.
I'm controlling that left leg.
Frame and push, Chase.
Yeah, I use my left hand
Professor,
to
that's
push
not
his
true.
left
You
leg.
turtled in the
And now I'm
second
controlling
position.
it. And I got my other hand on his back. And I'm
Chase, we
pulling
got
him
3 minutes.
into
Let's
me.
get that knee out. Let's get that knee out.
You got
Center away.
Not letting him move. Not letting
Keep
him
framing,
move at
keep
all. Not
framing,
letting him
keep
escape.
framing.
Not letting him
Chase,
get on his
flip the
shoulder.
space for the
Just
underhook, Chase.
smothering him. Smothering him.
Nice, Chase.
And I love this. This is like I like to put take my left arm and then cross face him down by extending my hand. It's a very, very powerful control. It works on everybody. I mean, except for me.
Dad.
But it's just a strong control. And I really love to do it into a back step.
Nice, Chase.
He had a very good guard.
Strong with the feet, Chase. Strong with the feet.
Big shout out to Fernando, man. Or not Fernando, Francisco. At the end of class, we always work on. He likes to work on side control escapes and half guard escapes. And so I've been working this for fun. And so it's just like I was laughing to myself because I'm like, bro, I do this like for at least 15 minutes after class every day.
Nice, Chase.
Very important for you. Look at that right there. That's completely Francisco.
Chase, keep elevating. Chase, go, go, go.
That gets probably 90% of people off. I mean, like, look at, you can even look at my face and tell. Now this shape right here.
Oh, keep framing, get the frame back, keep framing. Keep flat.
Dad.
I think I passed it.
Chase, we got 3 minutes. Let's
Leg
get that
out.
knee out. Let's get that knee
This is a
out.
Matthias Denise.
Keep framing, keep
That
framing,
right
keep
there.
framing.
This
Chase,
is all
look
all
the space
stuff
for the
I've done
underhook, Chase.
from studying and watching.
Nice,
Matthias
Chase.
Denise. He's just so good at that.
hand close to the eye.
Just understanding where your weight needs to be. That's the level, man, you know.
Chase,
I mean, and it just, it might seem like that guy is not strong, or he's not good. He's really good. I'm just doing a good job of
Dad.
countering his weight. You see I'm on my toes when I need to be, you know, and I'm moving.
Nice, Chase.
That right there, riding his foot, that is not
Strong with
easy
the
to
feet,
do.
Chase. Strong with the
And then
feet.
shut it down again. Understanding how to shut down his legs.
Chase,
Now I'm in tight on the body lock,
Chase, we gotta start working.
but not without like locking the body. But
We gotta start
I'm
up on it.
crushing his butterfly hooks.
2 minutes and a half.
Now he does it again, and as soon as he does, I go to kill one foot. That's how you check down a butterfly hook.
Nice, Chase. Nice.
Look at this. So good. So good. But my hips just got my hips all the way back.
Go. Chase, keep framing and push his head away.
And again, I'm controlling his hip, I'm controlling his waist.
Chase, keep your hips heavy, Brian.
Now here my coach was telling me, he was telling me something, but I was setting something up. And I was slightly conflicted. I was like, should I do what I'm thinking, or should I listen to him? Because right there I could tell he was tired, and I knew I could pass his guard.
Don't shift your hips. Chase, keep framing.
I grabbed his hip and I went for
There
it.
you go,
My coach was like, yes! So I got 3 points just now. Obviously, I forgot to tell you, when I came up, so when I was on the bottom and I came up and I was holding it, I got 2 points for that. It was debatable. They were saying I shouldn't have got it because he was going for an armbar. But he didn't really go for an armbar. He was getting ready to go for an armbar, and he didn't go for it. I think the referee did the right thing.
Got a minute to go. You
Originally, I thought the referee made a mistake, but now after looking at it, he did it.
keep him that, Brian. You got it.
Now, this is a very uncomfortable play. Let me tell you.
Chase, let's try to turn
Having
into
someone's
it.
like forearm right into your face and
Let's go,
throat
Chase.
sucks.
Be happy.
But you have to do what you gotta
Chase, we
do.
got 1 minute, Chase. We gotta make something
And for
happen.
me, that's to keep him down, you know. And it's all about like control. So with my left hand, I'm keeping him down, I'm keeping him flat against the mat.
Be happy.
And with my right hand, I'm controlling his hip.
You got it. You
So
got
while
it.
he's still
20
bumping and
seconds.
bucking around, I'm still minimizing it.
Chase.
I can't let myself go too far to the left or to the
40 seconds. You
right.
gotta go.
I just have to follow him.
Go, Chase, go. Just go.
30 seconds,
And
Brian.
I
Let's
counter his
go.
weight.
Pushing. Keep pushing. Come on. There you go. Keep pushing. Fight it out.
Now, I could have gone for knee on belly,
You got him. You got it.
but
20
I didn't have
seconds.
to.
Get to your knees, Chase.
My coach said,
Go.
just hold him.
You got
Just
it.
hold him.
15 seconds.
And I think the reason why he said just
You
hold him is
got
because
it.
I
Give it
had
all you got, Brian.
another match
10
after this.
seconds.
And so I needed to conserve some energy. Now, I don't know how much energy I was conserving. Now, I thought it was over. I made a miscalculation here that could, I don't think it could have cost me because I was up 5-0. I thought it was like 4 seconds left. It was actually like 7 or 8 seconds.
Stand up. Let's go.
But it was a very good match. He was a very good sport. He didn't show up to the podium, but you know, I don't know if he knew or I don't know, man. It doesn't really matter. But he was a very nice guy. Very, very good competitor. Super humble to even just be on the mat with him. He was very disappointed. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure he thought he was going to come and just run through and you know, that didn't happen. I had a good match, and that's what it takes, man. Like, that's what I learned most. That was the main thing I learned from this weekend, is that, you know, you have to bring your A game. You're not going to win with any B game stuff. So on to now the losses, which is going to be painful to watch, but you know, you learn from the losses too. This guy just completely smashed.
All right, let's go, Brian.
So this is where I'll tell you where I lost the fight. Boom, right here. He just drove me, and that was like the old Mike Tyson saying, just punch him in the face. And when he did that, I was like, oh snap. But I knew that, like, I'm strong. That's what he wants to do. Pull back. See that? He got that knee in.
Head down, head down, head down. Head to the mat, head to the mat, head to the mat. Head to the mat.
You got it, Brian. You got it, Brian?
Now, this was something I'm confused about. I'm still confused. Like, he got past my knee, but I was able to close the guard again. So I felt like I shouldn't have lost the points, but I guess, you know, since he passed it, doesn't matter. Now, he was watching my matches, because I noticed that he did some adjustments to what other people were doing. Like just now, I really felt like I could have been able to
Come on, Brian, you got
get
it.
his hips off the ground. He was, man, he had some really, really good pressure. Like, I'm moving pretty good. See, that's what I'm saying. Right there.
Okay, Brian, work to escape now.
The fact that I wasn't able to capture any of his legs, it's just like, that's how I know I was tired, you know, or bump him all the way over. I mean, I was able to get him from the left side to the right, and he ended up getting the guard. But I'm getting him out. But you know, it's one of those things, man. Like, he was very good, very strong, super technical. But they all were. Now here I'm just like frustrated, I'm tired. Just want to get on my side, you know, start working out, you know.
Got it.
Here,
Get back to half.
try to see if I can get back to half guard.
You got it.
He's just trying to choke me. I'm trying not to get choked. Now here, see, that's what I'm saying. Right there. Normally I'm always over that back foot. You know what I mean? And I can get my hips to the mat. There, he was smart. I think he knew I was about to come for that foot. He had that foot, the way he had the triangle, he had that foot in the bad position. I don't know why he got more points from Mount. He was already anyway, or not Mount, but yeah, so it was just like a complete beatdown at the end of the last round. No excuses. He was really good. I was tired. But yeah, he got 4 points for that. Taking my back.
Go.
I'm realizing I haven't really been explaining why people are getting points. Sorry. More just kind of talking through these. I'm just trying to get back over that, man. He's just so strong. And I'm so tired too.
Yep, over his bottom hook. Right. This is hand fight. Hip out. Hip out. Hip out. Hand fight. Hand
A little bit more, but anyway, so that was my day for Gi. You know, pretty good matches, I think. I did pretty good. I was happy with all my matches except for, actually, I wasn't happy with my last match. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I wasn't happy with it. Wasn't super happy with my first match, but I was happy with my second match. So that's a tournament. And the good thing about it for me is that I know I have room to improve. And that's what's exciting. You know, like if I would have went there and did like my very, very best and came up short, you know, I mean, you don't feel bad about it, but at the same time, it's a little bit scary. It's a little bit frustrating. So, and here is my last match. no gi, which immediately afterwards, I felt terrible about it. I thought I did awful. But after watching it, I realized I didn't do as bad as I thought I did. Just a couple very small mistakes led to me losing. And that's how it is at this level. All right, let's open it up.
Nice. Pressure.
So I'm in pretty tight. As
Nice,
you can
Preston.
see. I felt really good here. I really thought I was going to beat this guy. That was a stupid move. I shouldn't have done that.
Pressure. Nice.
That was, see, that right from there, right there was just like, I'm in tight. I'm in loose and I'm in tight. And I know what I want.
Nice. Pressure.
I just want to stay in and get tight. Same as what I'm doing in the feet. You want to be tight. But then I tried to skip. And it's like, man, I just got to slow it up.
Pressure.
I studied this guy a little bit, and so I felt like I knew what he wanted to do, and I did. So right here, normally in this position, I don't let people get into
Stay on
me.
top. Stay on
He
top.
got in.
Stay on top.
He was really good, and I should have just right here, even right here.
Get your knee free. Nice.
I normally am better at just backing away. I'm so good at that.
Oh yeah, they can't heel hook.
And I was freaking out a little bit more than I should have because you can't do heel hook. And so
No back take.
I was fine. I was
Get
fine. You
your
can't do
leg
heel
free.
hooks.
Get your leg free. Yes.
I really should have tried to do a back take. His legs were strong. It's, that's the thing, man. Like, when you get into, I don't get into these kind of situations a lot at Marcelo's. No shade to Marcelo's. But, so I just wasn't comfortable. It takes a minute to kind of think. And like when he does that, it's like he's so strong. His legs are so strong, man. So it took me a minute to figure out. Now, I did a decent job of protecting myself, but at the same time, he just kept attacking me. That was the good thing that he was doing. He just kept attacking me, not letting me get comfortable. A lot of times when I fight people and I do find myself in anything close to this, they'll do a couple things and they'll start to give up. He did it. He was relentless. And I'm just found myself feeling thankful that it wasn't a situation where we could have done later. So this fight would have been over a lot sooner. And I thought, like I said, I'm doing a decent job of protecting myself, but that's because heel hooks were not available. They were. So I just need to make sure I find more people at Marcelo's that do that game. And right here, but again,
Don't be fast.
After-
Don't be fast.
this day I showed up, I felt like
Just don't let him get
all
up.
day,
It's your right to
and I just couldn't tell if it was because he
Right,
was
no,
back to
no,
back
no,
or
Left and left.
Nice. Get
he
on
was
the head.
tired here, and he was struggling.
You're
And
left
that
and
frame
you
was
hit.
giving him
Come
problems.
up on the elbow if you want. Yeah.
I wanted to try to get that underhook. He was smart. He was very strong. He's very good, and his hip was
Yeah,
good.
then let him.
I just felt like,
No, just hold a little bit. He's
that's
gonna
the thing
give
that
up.
like I'm super excited about.
Yes, make some space.
I
Make
was
some
not
space.
100%
Underhook is your right.
looking,
High underhook.
and I did
Right.
okay.
Nice.
I
Doesn't come
I
back.
wonder how I'll be able to do
I'm gonna push you for a while, bro.
if I can get 100%. And it's not just me being 100%, but I'll be better. So right here, I don't think he has scored any points. Actually, no, he came up on 6. He should be up 2-0.
Brother, 3 minutes and a half. 3 minutes and a half. You have enough time.
Don't need to rush. Don't need to stand on
But,
his
I
No crossface. No crossface.
but he was good. He was really good. Super strong. That's the thing, man. Like, it just,
Get away with it.
the thing at the end of the day, I felt good about is that, like, man, I'm here. I'm here with these guys.
Don't worry, you're good. Tell that
Get your
hand.
frame. Get your frame.
I'm not
Yes, yes.
tired, but at the same
Line up
time,
your
I'm
hands.
with
Walk
these
with your
guys.
hands
Now,
up.
it's not going my way right now, but like,
Get your
I
elbow
could
free.
have very
Get
well
your
seen
elbow
this
free.
match going a different way if I would have been able to get past this guard at the beginning.
Yeah, just walk.
Yes.
But
Nice,
it's how it
nice.
goes.
Ready by now.
It's
Ready
a
by
game
now.
of interest.
Once you walk,
You
you're
have to
gonna
be
lift
smart.
his
He was
elbow.
smart. He was smarter. He was a little sharper.
Yeah, just have your knee free.
But I gotta stop getting this deep. I I gotta stop.
Keep your half guard. Keep your half guard. No mount push-on. No mount push-on. No mount
Right now,
push-on.
they're
This
just not
one,
good.
lift your
I've already
hips,
kind of
knees out.
intuitively started
Get
thinking
your
about
half
that
guard
and
tight. Get
working
your half
towards
guard
that,
tight.
but I just need to like really
No mount. No
all
mount.
in, all in.
Now you move. Yes.
Now I was able to get
Yes.
back
Good
up. See,
job.
that's
Good job.
impressive.
Don't worry.
That's
You have your
impressive.
advantage.
Now, what I should have done, I made a mistake. I should have rolled forward instead of thinking I could do
Stay
this.
strong. Stay strong. Yes. Get the half
such a
guard.
bad
Get the
half
half
guard.
guard.
I don't know why.
Mount to him.
And that's, that's one of the things we're having
Move.
coaching.
Move.
I should have just
Move.
instead of trying to like break it.
Nice.
I should have tried to
Don't
roll
up.
forward and reguard, or even maybe catch him.
Both hooks.
Should have kept fighting his hooks. I gave up the hook. What is it, 6-0? Oh no, he took me down again. So that's 2 points for that too. Yeah, and so we slowly begin the demise of Brian.
Go. Change your hands.
But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It was a lot of fun.
Doesn't fast. Yeah, good job.
I tapped, yeah. And yeah, I just I fought hard. I gave it my best. I didn't leave anything on the mat. And at the end of the day, man, it was just their day. That guy was better. The guy who won in the gi was better. And I was better than 2 other people. So 2 for 2. Definitely exceeded my goal. I wanted to just get on the podium. I got on the podium twice and I got a silver. So, you know, we're working, we're moving. The goal is to keep getting better each time. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to post all these matches. I have to do them one by one because if I try to do it at the same time, Facebook freaks out. But yeah, that's my commentary. As far as anime this weekend, man, it's been great. I'm about to watch Blue Lock in a minute. The new Mob Psycho, the new Bleach episode was insane, man. Gosh. They're kind of going fast, though. The pace in Bleach is really, really fast. I don't want to say too fast. It's just fast. I'm really loving what they're doing with Mob Psycho this year. It's really just kind of a very mature approach to anime, man. Just enjoying it. It's a good vibe. Good vibes, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's my match. I was sick as a dog all weekend. I felt my best Saturday. Still it's not 100% obviously, and it got worse as the weekend went on. But I'm not making excuses because even at my best, I don't think I win the gi, but I do think I could win that match in no gi. I was into that guy. I could feel him. I could feel his strength. Once he got into my legs, I was very far behind, but I think I could keep him off my legs. So we'll see, man. You know, I'm prioritizing for the rest of the year my health and resting and just being calm and peaceful. And then we're going to go hard next year. My goal is to compete 10 times next year. That's a lot. That is a lot, but I can do it. I can do it. I just have to take care of my body. I got one more competition on the 17th of December in Altamont Springs with Leo Code. Super excited about that. I haven't competed in Florida in a long time. And yeah, man, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So yeah, thank you so much for checking it out. All the people listening to the podcast. I guess I don't know if I'll post it on the podcast because you can't really see. But everybody that checked it out, thank you. I'm gonna drop it pretty soon so you can check it out on the replay. If you're watching after 341, this is the replay. So until the next time, have a great day and remember to stay casual. Peace.